In this week's Parsha, Tavo, we read about the fanfare and the ceremony of the process of bringing the Bikurim to the Beit HaMikdash. What was so interesting about this is the amount of effort that went into such a celebration. And yet, if you really look at it, the only thing that was brought were the first fruits, which could have been one olive or a grape. There were actually very few things being brought, and yet it was done with such splendor. And I think that's a very important lesson for us in life, because we do not know where the crop's going to go, how many olives we're going to be able to take off the trees. But what we do know is that we began a process. And at this time of the year, as we approach Rosh Hashanah, we're going to take on hopefully something new, a Kabbalah that we can take on into the next year. And it may not actually eventually become something so consistent, but rather focus on your achievement rather than your failure. Look at what you have done rather than what you haven't. And in that way, we celebrate it and we show that we have to rejoice in what we have and not rather be sad about what we don't have. Shabbat Shalom.